Nick Green here with Nerdladdin's Castle. Today, Michael and I are embarking on a very interesting mission. We are traveling far, far away. Okay, it's about a state away to Indianapolis, Indiana, to pick up 6 arcade machines. Now, before you get fully erect, none of these arcade machines work. They all need something, but still, pretty interesting stuff. I know one of them is a Pac-Man, one of them's Area 51, NBA Jam, you gotta love NBA Jam.
Kung Fu?
There's a Kung Fu one,
Golden
and
Tee?
some crappy
Golden Tee?
golf game or something. Thank you camera person for... Okay, so the first part of our mission is to drive to Indianapolis, Indiana, where we're gonna be renting a big-ass truck, which I've never really had to do before, and don't know how much of a pain in the ass they are to drive, so I can't wait. And then, supposedly, that place is 10 minutes away from our destination. So here we go!
Hooray!
You'll be on your own in the truck.
I got Michael.
Yeah.
He's gonna give me hand jobs. Oh, hey!
Hey!
When did you record?
Expanses of fucking nothing of Illinois.
Are we there yet?
I'm hungry!
I swear to God, I will turn this car right around.
Will you?
No.
Thought so.
We're currently in Mansfield, so we're looking for the field of men. Woohoo, man!
I can't see it. Where is it?
Oh.
Where's the field of men?
They're running closed for now.
They must be out of season.
Wait, there's a house over in that field. Must have some men in it. I think that's it.
There's a bunch. There's the town. Manstown.
Manstown?
Manstown. Mansfield.
Yeah.
God damn it, get it right.
No, just men that live there.
Well, nobody wants to go to women's field. Ew.
No, we get nagged to death.
I'm sorry.
You obey me, and I will bless you visibly, tangibly, materially, and physically. Conversely, look at verse 15.
But if you don't, I will send your ass to hell! Well, we've got the truck now. It was fun driving through the hellish city in a Cobalt, so I can't wait to do it with this thing. Although, I'll probably just be like, get the fuck out of my way. I don't know where Vera is. I assume she did that as well. Oh,
I
hey.
hope.
We're already making mistakes in this fucking city, in this fucking truck. Now it's time to get onto a bitch of a highway. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Okay, so we've arrived and the first thing we found is a condom. Anyway,
Is it used?
you taste it. Okay, it is day 2. I'm here with Zach and Jesse. Last night, Michael and I moved out the Pac-Man machine, so now it's up to these 2 guys to move out the other 5.
Just
Yeah,
us?
thanks.
How do you feel about this adventure?
I'll tell you that my penis is very soft right now. Not even close to an erection.
I mean, you love arcade games, so you should love moving them.
No.
In the dark,
In the rain.
in the rain,
Yeah.
and we gotta maneuver over some steps.
I expected like 1.
Yeah, you didn't even know about this.
We were promised candy and a punch and pie.
I
Punch and pie was
opened the
promised.
back of the truck, and Jesse's like, okay.
This isn't gonna happen.
Dun-dun. Yeah.
Who wants to come over and help? Beer.
Okay, Zach, stop peeing on the arcade machine. So we got the NBA Jam machine in,
We did.
and it's been
How long did that take?
After a beer break. And
Much needed.
well, you guys, about an hour.
to be fair, 20 or 30 minutes of that was beer break.
Yeah, and it was
After a well-earned beer break, you had some revelations.
yes, I have decided that the 3 big ones, right, the right here, I'm not going to keep. I'm gonna just sell those off for like $100 as is. Yeah, guys, calm down. Guys, calm down. And because I don't feel like fucking with them, but I am gonna get the one in the back there.
You had to pick the back one.
Well, it's much more complete than these. So yes, I'm gonna do that. But first, I would like to make a bit of a complaint. All right, this really saddens me. This machine here, the Golden P freaking golf game. Actually, I might take that.
He wants the ball.
I might take the ball. Anyway, this game here was originally a Mortal Kombat 3 machine. Apparently, golf is a better idea than Mortal Kombat 3. It really makes me sad. In fact, they just painted over the really wicked side art that goes on the Mortal Kombat 3 machines. This one is Area 51. Nothing sad about that. That's a cool game. This one here was originally Mortal Kombat 2. We know how I feel about Mortal Kombat 2. They turned it into Deer Hunting USA. Woo! Fuck off! God. Okay, so we've got 2 of the machines out of the way, and then we felt like exploring the inside of the Mortal Kombat 2 machine, and I dropped my phone in there. So I am proud to say, as the world's biggest Mortal Kombat 2 fan, I have been all up in this bitch. I got to crawl up in there and get my phone out. So, hooray for me, achievement unlocked. Okay, so remember a moment ago in this video when we were reaching all the way to the back to get this Kung Fu Master machine? Well, it looks like a pretty decent machine to work with, but the inside of it's got some water damage, and I don't know if anybody's gonna want to pay for me to turn this into a main machine if it's got water damage, so we're just gonna let this one go for $100 as well. Yeah. So it turns out of the 6 machines, I'm keeping 2. Isn't that great? Yeah. That's great. Don't fall, Jesse. Okay, it's been 3 weeks and 6 days since our 4-hour adventure to pick up 6 arcade cabinets, not really knowing how good the condition of them would be. So I just want to show you where I'm at right now and some ideas of what I'm going to do with the other machines. Obviously, I kept the Pac-Man cabinet. Now the monitor in the cabinet was crap. It didn't work. So I replaced it with an LCD monitor. It's got a nice modern setup in there. The PCB board was also not working, so that's been replaced with a modern PC. The inside was a little gross in there. The wiring was all gunky, so all that has been replaced. The control deck here has been repainted. It had a really piss poor paint job on it. And the sticker's been replaced. This was all tore up on the original one. It's got a new joystick, and one of these white buttons was replaced too. I only found one on the inside of this thing. So, but overall, it actually looks really good. The orange T-molding has been replaced. It was more of a faded orange, almost yellow. The side graphics look great on it. And it's really fun to play Pac-Man on. I also have it wired up to where it uses quarters. I just keep quarters on top of my game here, so that's pretty neat. Now the NBA Jam one, I'm not really sure if it can play NBA Jam or not. It does have the PCB board in there. The inside looks really clean, but it needs a new power converter. And I've been able to discover that this is not, of course I could tell by looking at it, this is not originally an NBA Jam machine, so I don't really feel compelled to make it run NBA Jam. It actually was originally a Bad Dudes machine, and then this big control deck was actually added on, and it's really nice because you can get in there and modify it. So this one has a lot of potential. It just needs a few spots touched up. It needs cleaned up, and I'm going to turn it into a multi-cade and sell it, because this one has real good potential for that. And as far as the Kung Fu one, that one, I looked at it again the next day. It could be cleaned up. It's not too bad. It did have a little water damage on the bottom, but it's no big deal. So that one is going to go to my dad's house, and it's going to be converted into some sort of multi-cade, kind of like my Mortal Kombat multi-cade machine here. So don't know exactly what we're going to make it look like or anything, but that's just going to kind of go there and be his own project. And then the other three machines are in storage, along with the Kung Fu one. We got these two that I brought in here. This one I already had. The other four are currently in a storage bin. I've got some ideas, maybe. They're also up for sale if anybody wants to buy a cabinet and start their own project. So I guess we'll just see in future episodes if I've got some projects going, and maybe in a future episode down the road I'll show you how this one's turning out. But right now this one's great. It's all cleaned up, and I love playing Pac-Man on it, and I still suck at Pac-Man, but whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching this insane adventure where we go pick up 6 arcade cabinets right here on Nerdladdin's Castle.
Fuck off!